green car again. Hey YouTube. You can see the field surrounding me. I'm gonna try to keep the sun to my back, and I don't know which way the wind's really blowing, but I just made this little camera mount for the XJ Cam GoPro clone. It's not a clone of a GoPro, it's a clone of a XJ Cam, which is a clone of a GoPro. Say that 3 times real fast. Anyway, I just want to see how it picks up, because it was only a $24, $23 camera, and it seemed to be easier to use than the XJ Cam and my Windows Vista computer, which used to know Windows 7 now, I hope, still. Anyway, my Windows computer seems to take the file, brain freeze. It seems to take the video files with more simplicity from this camera than it does my SJ Cam. The SJ Cam is on my head, and the clone of the SJ Cam is now on this seamer, which is really actually due for a motor change by now, and maybe a prop change, but it's still hanging, so we're going to see what it does today. But first thing is, we're going to give this q333 a test. We flew it last night on my block, very short range, but it actually did pretty good for what I call a bells and whistles drone, which I'm not very fond of. Actually, I'm very fond of bells and whistle drones. I just don't have too much luck with the bells and whistles all the time. This thing's pretty cool, even though I don't do Wi-Fi, and this is a Wi-Fi version. So there will be no footage of this unless I'm convinced it can actually carry a camera other than what I assume is the onboard camera. So if you see fingers in front of this camera now, that's because I'm going to try to adjust this to where the footage does not escape the frame like it has a habit of so much doing. Now you're going to see it shuffle because I'm taking it off my head to make sure it's still recording, and it's recording. So now I'm putting it back on my head, and we're going to walk out to the field a little bit and see what this thing can do. We'll leave the seamer here for now because I don't want to step on it. I have a bad habit of doing that. When I'm flying one quad, I end up stepping on the other, so none of that. Alright, let's walk out here. Sorry for all the space in between actual flight time footage, but as you well know, I have issues with my computer, so I can't really edit much, so you just kind of have to take the good with the bad. Well, if there is any good to take. So we're hiking. We're going here about 20 meters or so. I see where the sun is. I'll try to stay out of their way. We'll keep things more towards the mountain here. And we'll take a flight. And look, there's the mail truck. I wonder if that's the same truck that delivers a lot of my drones. Anyway, this is kind of a flat surface here. And we're about ready. Plug in the battery. Binding. Look at that. You see that? Isn't that cool, man? You see how that thing moves? I really dig that. And we're off. We'll keep it close for now. Should get some of that. Look, hey, there you go. Put it on 80%. Isn't that cool? wltoys q333. Much better number than 666. Oh, look, there's a little turny. Not bad. Probably can't see it. Oh, look at that. Bring him down. That's either a lot of height or little visibility on the height we do have. Either way, it's hard to see. I'm kind of losing it. Let's bring it in. Bring it over. Hey, it's falling, it's falling. Why is it falling? Ah! And it fell. Why did it fall? Did you see that? I tried to rebind it too. Stop this tape for a minute. See what happens. Oh, fuck. And you know the way I had it adjusted. It's gonna land right on the belly, and I had the arms, so the belly took the brunt of the crash. Battery popped completely out. Now you're filthy. What happened to you, man? What do you think? God, you missed this tree. Wow. Hey, bring him back down. Land him right there. Okay.